Hey Scorpio, welcome to your February 1st to February 15th reading. I'm so sorry I'm super duper late in getting this to you, but it's totally worth the wait and love you. If you'd like to work with me personally, you know exactly where to find me. We do it all. We got you. And also, you guys know how these go, even though I'm saying it's for Scorpio and we're tapping into Scorpionic energies. It doesn't really matter what your placements are. It doesn't matter when you watch this video. If you're here, then it's possibly for you. I do want to tell you that I am noting this master hand that touching this Scorpionic energy, but I have to be on this Phoenix energy, but I have to be honest, it feels a little bit like you're off the mark. Guys, if whoever this is, because let's talk about it, because this is, in fact, you may have felt like the channel change a little bit here for a second, if you could hear the difference. But what I was getting, the guides were like, before they were like, you don't really know what this energy is. So let's take a look at this. There's energy that you're touching, that you're connecting with, but I feel that maybe there's a chance that you don't actually know what it is. And I'm seeing here that there's a window. And so the idea is like there's a window. I'm looking right through the window. I should be able to see. I should know what this is. I'm basing my whole destiny off of this. I'm making my path. I'm doing everything. But actually, we have the projection card here. And it's kind of like, I can't remember which card this would be in Uno card in Uno game because it's been so long, but it's almost like, imagine having all of these things as evidence for saying I'm going in the right direction, but then you've got this one card that is so weighted and so heavy that it's like, are you? This nullifies everything. So if this reading is for you, then chances are I'm being told, and this may not be for all of you this time around, but I'm being told that there's a little bit of a mission misunderstanding. And in fact, I'm seeing this card off to the side, and I want to feel like, oh, this is I know it says awareness card, but it's actually giving me refusing to see vibes. Let me pull that card for you, just so you can see what that looks like. So this is kind of like there's a lot of energy for whoever you guys are. There it is. Thank you, guys. It's always the last card in the deck, so I'm not trying to go that far. You see, what you're actually seeing is your own projections of pain onto the field. Look at it's the same color. But so you don't actually see the light. You're seeing your own stuff, is what I'm getting. Refusing to see. See how it looks very similar? It looks very similar. But it's coming through with divine communication right now. But look what I love this. See the 5 and 1 is 6? They're saying, but we can fix this. Ooh, look at the bottom. I did not even see this card here. This 7 card, Deception, Envy. Here's the problem. If this message is for you, here's the issue. First of all, we can fix this. This can totally be fixed. You know, we're out here. You know where to find me. If I can help you and be of assistance, you know where to find me. But either way, Spirit, your guides are saying we can fix this. The issue here is that on some level, you don't want to fix it. Does that make sense? This is you looking at that like, nah, I'm not really willing to make that jump. What is this jump? The leap of faith. Surrender. I'm getting acquiescence. Now that's a strong word for us to use, right? Acquiescence. But Spirit is saying, and you know I'll keep it 100, at the base of this acquiescence is arrogance. Okay? It's interesting because I'm seeing that you don't want to acquiesce. And there's arrogance there. It's like, I don't want to do this. I shouldn't have to. Oh, I want to curse because the energy wants to. I'm a mother effing stellar bitch. I don't need any pompous people pompous people telling me how to do my job, is what I'm getting, verbatim, as I read this energy. And Spirit is saying in you, when you have that attitude, when you carry that attitude, see these lots, no matter how you throw it, they said, it's always going to be wrong because it's the wrong attitude altogether. And it's like some of you, if this message is for you, and I remind you, notice that I preface a lot of my readings, like, if this message is for you, because you're invited to use discernment. I don't know who they're talking to at any given time. And if they're talking to you, this could be a part of you that they're trying to bring to your attention. The rest of you may be like, nah, let's get on this. Let's do this. I'm ready. But then there's this shadow part of you that's like, I don't want to. And in fact, this part of you vibes so much like, if I need to play by other people's rules, then I don't want it at all. I don't want to do it. I'd rather walk away from all this. But yet here you are coming back over here to this. So some of you are posing as though you are somebody who has it all together, right? And you know, me with my so many Libran placements, I'm like, is it me? Like, if you have to ask, maybe not, right? Am I a narcissist? If you're asking if you're a narcissist, you're probably not. But you know, the point is, we should all be vetting, all of us though, vetting parts of us. Whoever you are, you may actually have, oh, I was going to say, you may actually have a water placement. And then I remember, oh yeah, we're in the sign of Scorpio. Because see how now she's into water? Because it's like, oh wait, hold a minute, hold on, because she's, you know, Queen of Pentacles, blah blah, but they're like, no, this is a water placement. You must have heavy water placements, because a lot of people have water placements. I mean, hello, right? But you may have heavy water placements in your chart right now. They're saying you're off the mark though. So this is a little bit of an energy that they're trying to bring to your attention so that you can see it. They're waiting. This is what they're saying. We're waiting though. And it's funny because I'm standing up and I'm looking over my phone. My phone is like propped up here, but I'm looking through and I can see this card. But when I look at the card deck from where I'm actually standing, I can't see what this card is. But it's like, it looks like it should be, I thought it was crown chakra, but it's not, it's third eye. Which makes sense, because I'm like looking through this lens and I'm thinking I'm seeing one thing, but when I look actually down at the thing, I'm not seeing anything. And so you see, this is all par for the course. So if this message is for you, I want you to know that it feels a little bit like your intuition may not, it's not that your intuition, I don't want to, because that's not the entry point for this message, this meeting, to say, oh, your intuition's off. No, if they were to say something, it's like, hey, we're coming in because the mission has been compromised. The mission has been compromised because you don't want to work on it, is what they're saying. You're refusing to see what it is that you're not doing right here. Now, they're saying not doing right, and they know that's going to trigger you, whoever you guys are. Again, this could just be a part of you, a shadow part of you. Doesn't have to be all of you, but we're out here trying to take constructive feedback about ourselves and to look at it, right? And so they're saying, what is it that you want? They're like, what do you want? Let us help you. Like, let's say if you're hungry, let us get you some food so you can get to work. If you're tired, let us make some room in your schedule so you can sleep. If you are angry with people, let us help you navigate those connections, right? I'm getting the words Bible thumping. So somebody here, and you know, it's very interesting. You know I'm channeling, because I don't think I've ever said that word out loud. I don't know. But somebody here is Bible thumping a bit. So 8 minutes, 44 seconds on that. Spirit is saying, let us help you. Let us help you navigate where you are. Let's speak to your human needs, because we see this card here, suffering in silence, right? And then it says share the love, but look how small that cute little heart is. God bless. God bless it. It's so cute. But it's so small. You're not able to give much, is what I'm getting, because you've got an occupation with something else. Some of you may be actually preoccupied with something else, or with someone possibly. I'm also seeing that some of you may be distracted. And in fact, it's like here you are looking in the right direction. You're looking at the light, but it's like, what are you doing all the way over here? You need to be over there. And instead of making your way over there to the light, you're going backwards. You're like, So this is not for everybody who's watching. Even if you have a Scorpio placement, I can already feel it's not for everyone who's watching. Yeah, look at this. Discontent, boredom, feeling alone. This could actually be also talking about a job that you're at. If you're feeling disconnected from that, look how disconnected he is from this here, discontent. It's like not corporate, but let's say corporate God Inc., right? God's like, we know you're out here, you're working with us, what do you want? We want you to be happy. We want you to have what you need so you can do this work. This work is for you. It's going to make you happy. And we see that you're not happy. Let us know why. Let us know how we can help. You see how soft the voice is, how gentle it is? But the first step is you have to see that there's something bothering you. And I see the Mother Mary, Holy Mother Mary, wanting to come in and soothe you. Remember, these are not religious. These don't have to be religious energies. That's just one lens that people use to connect with these energies from off planet. Okay? And that's fine. You can use that lens. Like going again with the Bible stuff. So somebody's been watching recently who's got very strong biblical placements. But this is not only speaking to that. This is speaking to just your belief system. So some of you are actually needing chakra work, is what I'm seeing. God bless you. No wonder you're feeling, see, it almost like fell. No wonder it's like you're falling right apart in my hands. 11 minutes, 22 seconds. I tried to pick you up and it's like, you're falling right through. You need to restructure yourself, rebuild. Recently, we've been doing a lot of restructuring, a lot of rebuilding. That was a gift of Capricorn season. Aquarius season came by and it is still here and has been blowing and with the winds and such. And we see a lot of stuff going up, erupting, disrupting all over, from natural disasters around the world to even here in Northern California. We just got through like 2 straight weeks of rain. Lots and lots. And now we're hearing about earthquakes and in other parts of the world there are other things going on. And those are just natural disasters. What about the things going on in people's lives? A lot of people losing jobs, changing living situations, all sorts of stuff, relationships. But as I'm talking, I'm feeling your energy is very guarded because I'm standing in a guarded way. So I'm in the field. I'm just mirroring, reflecting back what's going on. As I said, mirroring and reflecting back reminds me of this card. So you want to ask yourself, what is it? Yeah, breathe. They're like, what is it that's going on with you? So whoever you are, God bless you. Some of you may actually have Pisces placements that are pretty strong as well, is what I'm getting. Whatever it is that's going on, if you've got a strong person, tough exterior, this is not the time to be dabbling in that. Wow, why would they say it that way? But dabbling, is someone dabbling with stuff? I don't know. But anyway, it's not the time to be dabbling with that or holding on to that tough exterior and this and that. This is the time to be loving yourself, to be asking for help. Oh, this goes right back to what the guides were saying earlier. We can help you. Wow, I love how they said it that way. Wow. We can help you. What do you need is what they're saying. We can help you. So this is definitely a call for you to reach out and to call upon your team, to allow them in. Some of you are actively turning away rather than allowing in the light. And it's interesting because I just had to turn down a client recently without going into it further. Because why? Because in her energetic field there was this desire to no longer focus on healing the earth, right? But Spirit is saying that doesn't have to be. You guys see how the card like almost fell? Doesn't have to be. So let's wrap this up, keep it under 15 minutes so it can go on Instagram. If this message is for you and it vibes with you, then let us help you, because we can get you right back on the road just like that. We just got to change a few tires. That's it. They're like, that's it. Then you can get back to living your best life. All right. Love you. Mwah. Extra super hugs for you. Okay. God bless you. Bye.